Marcus Moment with Marcus Thomas.
Man, this one right here, Ray, this one might, I don't know if it'll hit home for you. But this right here, I had to do some reflection this week, right? So I always like to call out other people, but I'm always one to call myself out. So I always like to call you a gentrifier.
Yeah.
You're the number one gentrifier I know. But I realized something about myself. I always knew it, but I had to actually speak it. I'm an enabler.
Okay.
So I'm an enabler, right? And I looked up something this morning, and I looked up enabling is a leadership trait. But I had to realize the positives and the negatives about it. Like, it can be the positive piece of being an enabler as a leader is if you enable other people to act. But the negative piece is if you enable negative activity to gain positive things for yourself. So that's what I realized in doing is I've enabled other people's negative activity for my own positive gain. And so I asked myself, why do I do that? And I realized I've done that is because I've overexposed myself. I've over-obligated. I've over-promised, but always delivered because I never want to under-deliver. But now I see it's time to kind of cut back. Just like the event we did last week, we said that was a prime example of saying it's time to cut back. We have all these opportunities, but that doesn't mean we need to take advantage of all of them. Mm-hmm. Let's help others. Let's enable others to act by allowing others to take advantage of that opportunity, and we just take advantage of something that we already have. So that's what I'm doing. I'm calling myself out and say it's time to stop enabling. It's time to just lead. It's time for me to be that shepherd and not be the actor and the enabler for others. It's time for me to really help and support and not push. And in doing that, I think we'll see a lot more success. I think I'll have a lot more patience and not want to chop as many heads off. Yeah, especially you. And I think what it'll also do is it'll bring me a little more peace. And so it made me think, like, man, let me share this message with people because that'll make people also think about themselves. Like, what are some ways that I may push on people that I really think I'm helping them? And I am, but really it's for my own gain because I'm going to help them do something that's going to really give me a larger benefit.
Right.
And as we do that, now, when we cut back on it, we really may be disabling them, but that's okay. We got to be one with saying, okay, well, I can't help you with that. All I can help you with is what I already have going on. If that's not good enough for you, then I'm okay with it. Wash my hands with it and move on, because no longer will I enable.
So instead of let me help you, help me situation, it's just let me help you just because it's the right thing to do, if I have the capacity.
If I have the capacity, and if I don't, I'm okay with not having it.
Right. Any words on that, Tierra?
No, I mean, that's prolific. No, I think that's prolific. I mean, I think it's really important to make sure that everybody's held accountable for their own actions, and then that you're not putting too much on your own plate that now you're being burdened by trying to help so many people that aren't necessarily helping themselves.
Right. That's been something that I've had to struggle with over the last year and a half, too, as you know.
Yeah.